night that put a major emphasis on rebounding, Richards.
Yeah. When you look at the glass work, it is all about pride and effort. Look, no team that stresses rebounding wants to lose the battle on the boards.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Luke Cornett out there with Robert Williams. And it's Smart in at the point guard. Now here's Tatum. Clock at 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Jason Tatum, still so young. His game's still evolving. Over the last couple years, he's been getting to the line more and more, and that's huge.
And Jason Tatum seeing his free throw attempts increase. What's that tell you, Richard?
Well, it just tells me that he's playing with more intensity, but he's also playing smarter. Jason's using his athleticism to force the issue. Get to the easy points at the line. That's what your thoughts are. While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
Outside, Brown. Here's Cornett. He's covered by Siakam. Smart outside. On the wing, Tatum. This one for 3. Siakam pulls down the board. Here's Toronto with the ball. He takes it in. And Siakam with the slam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
Williams a screen on Barnes. Pass to Cornett. And here's Smart, guarded by Van Vliet. Now here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far. Brown passes to Smart. Outside, Brown. From the arc. Rebound by the Raptors.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
And RJ, you look at the road the Celtics had to the finals last year. Man, that's as tough as it gets.
BA, when I tell you, going through Durant and then Giannis, and then you saw the way that the Heat pushed them, and then you see the Warriors in the finals as a reward, that is as tough of a road as you will ever find, and I don't see anything phasing this team now, BA.
Now here's Brown. Lets it go from deep. And he misses again, now 0 for 3.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Van Vliet. And the layup is good.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Here's Brown on the take. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
Was it just me, or was there a little bit extra on that slam by Brown?
Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big league.
Look, this dude is well built, and he's a specimen. He's 6'8". Look, he's going to score inside if he gets that close.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You are right about that, BA. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges. And guys, so many great players coming out of Canada. The Raptors have converted a nation, not just watching basketball, but to playing it as well.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Trent against Brown. Shot clock at 5. Smart for 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. And Grant, you think back to those early Raptors jerseys with the big dinosaur. They admit it was aimed at the kids.
Yeah, of course. I mean, rather than win over the older hockey fans, they went after the younger generation. And now they're all grown up and packing the seats.
Barnes finds Pirtle. Back to Barnes. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto. He hits the second from the line. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
Intelligent play by Tatum, moving the ball to get an open shot.
Tries the spin move. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
It was like there was some extra oomph on that slam.
I thought the defender might come after him, but I think he made a business decision. Now here's Brown. Driving to the basket. And the jam by Brown.
Quick down the lane. Brown flying by defenders.
Here's Siakam. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. And so here is Toronto. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist from Siakam.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Boston has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Pass to Smart. Brown against Trent. Brown passes to Tatum. Smart outside. Just 5 on the clock. And Tatum, here we go. And finished off by Tatum.
Woo, quick first step by Tatum. Then look out.
The kick out to Van Vliet. Now Siakam. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. It's all tied in Toronto. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors U16.
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Pirtle in at the 5. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Barnes.
Smart play by Tatum. Using the fake to get the contact, get to the line, little easy 2.
Both shots good from the strike. Well, with roster sizes expanding and the addition of two-way contracts, the NBA has 100 more roster spots than around 12 years ago. RJ, how's that changed things in your mind?
Well, you just need so much more scouting and development. And you look at the different teams around this league, the ones that have continued success are the ones that are always able to find those diamonds in the rough. It's easy to get somebody good with the top 5 pick. Show me a team that can find somebody with the 30th or 35th pick.
It's stolen by Pirtle. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Barnes. Pass to Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Up top, Tatum, guarded by Trent. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Brown. Here's Tatum. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Tatum. Back to Brown. They get it back. Smart up top. Pass to Cornet. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Tatum. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Siakam's got his 5th rebound in this one. They've been taking care of business.
Especially at the offensive end, where they've been totally in sync.
Back to Barnes. Now Van Vliet. Up top, Siakam. Defended by Smart. Siakam gets the bucket. And now it's a 6-point Toronto lead.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Brown passes to Tatum. Driving in. He can't hit that time. And Toronto will go the other way with it. To the middle. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
We've seen Jakob Poeltl make huge strides with his defense since coming into the league, Richard.
He's become one of the top rim protectors. Each season, his block numbers get better. Players think twice about driving the lane when he's out there.
Pass to Cornet. Stolen by Van Vliet. And now the Raptors on the break. Barnes passes to Poeltl.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Achua's checked in for Toronto. OG Anunoby comes in for Trent. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. White comes in for Jaylen Brown.
Again, it's your north side.
White against Anunoby. 6 to shoot. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. Van Vliet's got 5. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position, Grant.
Not great length, but strong as any, BA. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
You're right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Smart finds Horford to win the run. Achua with a rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Barnes passes to Siakam. Spins. And then Siakam with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Achua with it, guarded now by Smart. Siakam, the pass to Achua, kicks it out to Anunoby. The shot no good. Good work defensively by White. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum from long range. And counted. Now 4 for 9.
The efficiency from Tatum on the offensive end is terrific, not letting any scoring chances pass him by.
Van Vliet on the wing, defended by Smart. Siakam, the pass to Van Vliet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. The shot won't fall. And so it's Toronto in command with a 13-point lead.
33. The Celtics, 20.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
He knows that that's a strength for him. If they're going to keep fouling, he has no problem taking that.
On the floor for Boston, Smart and White make up the backcourt. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Pass to Horford. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Horford's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Pascal Siakam's play had dipped for a while after he got the big bag. He said, it was like you got the max contract, but are you the guy? That's something I really struggled with. But there's still another level that I can get to, and I see myself as an all-star, and there's a lot more to unleash. Brian?
And just now entering his prime, Allie. Thank you.
We talk about Tatum's offense, and for good reason, but his play on the defensive end is really valuable for this team. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Siakam, no good.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly.
Williams, a screen on Van Vliet. Tatum passes to Williams. Tatum against Van Vliet. Here's Horford. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Anunoby for 3. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Anunoby's got 5.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Second team foul. Shooting for Boston.
And he drops a first.
At the line for 2.
And so Tatum nails both of them. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Barnes passes to Achua. Kicks it out to Siakam. Launches it. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Smart outside. Back to Tatum. Pass to White. From deep, Achua with a steal. And a fast break now for the Raptors. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant 1. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. 1 more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. With the drive, pass to Barnes. Here's Anunoby. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
His first personal foul.
That one misses.
Second team foul. At the line for your Raptors.
And he sinks the second. And it's hard to overstate the impact OG Anunoby has on defense, Chris.
Hey, B.A., an absolute terror on the wings. I mean, he has great length, moves well, just one of the best one-on-one perimeter defenders in the league.
Here's Tatum. White on the wing. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. Oh, there's the alley. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
To halt the run. The kick to Tatum. Anunoby against White. Pass to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Horford left side. Lots of room. And he hits the jumper.
Well, Horford isn't afraid to go old school and drop a shot there from mid-range.
Anunoby for 3. Horford pulls it in. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. White for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
If they're going to want to close the gap, they're going to need to start running more sets through him. Let your stars lead the way. Come on.
He launched that one from way outside. Anunoby's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Pass to Tatum. Fires for 3. That one doesn't drop. And Toronto will come the other way. There's the 3. Offensive board.
Beautiful effort on that tip-in. High activity level is part and parcel of his game.
There's Tatum with the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Achua with it. Guarded now by Williams. Here's Barnes. Chua finds Barnes. Tries again. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Smart. Back to Tatum. Tatum draws the double. Smart for three. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Toronto's got 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. To the inside. Kicks it out to Barnes. Siakam for three. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Barnes has got 3 assists now in this one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Toronto Raptors. He's been effective on offense, racking up 21 points so far in this contest. More 2K action in just a moment. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime-dropping ability.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Achua in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Shots blocked! Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Ooh, poked away. It's stolen by Smart. Brown with it. Siakam covering. Brown passes to Williams. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got 8 rebounds in the game. And a deep 3 from VanVleet. The rebound by Jason Tatum. The Celtics shooting only 36% so far in this game. From the wing. Misses off the left iron.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Hits a three-pointer.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Raptors?
At the line for Toronto.
And that's good as he hits both shots. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Here's Tatum, and then Tatum slams it in.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And the Raptors miss again.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
For 3, the putback controls the rebound and the putback. Smart's gotten his first basket of the night.
Big-time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And he lobs it up, and Williams punches it home.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you gotta love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. It's stolen by Tatum. Now the Celtics on the move. And the jam by Brown.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that really helped the momentum.
Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. Oh, the offensive struggles continue. Missing again. Tatum with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. And Brown with the stuff.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Anunoby on the take. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
Williams misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
For Boston, they've gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. And Anunoby pulls it down. Anunoby's got 5 rebounds tonight. Tatum with a steal. Here's the break.
Well, they're on the right path now, but still in a pretty big hole.
But this is a game again, and the other side has to be feeling a little bit nervous with how quickly that lead vaporized.
Pass to Achua. Siakam for three. Achua with the dunk.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Tatum, good.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Raptors.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And what a huge performance it was for Pascal Siakam.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Pass to Achua, goes up on the baseline, and stolen by Williams. Deflects the pass. Brown passes to Tatum. There's 39 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 6. From deep, the long distance three is buried.
What is he doing? You gotta get out to Tatum. He is too good of an outside shooter to be given that much airspace. What?
Barnes passes to Anunoby. And again, Toronto no good. Boston on offense. They're on a 20-6 run. There's Tatum with the three. The offensive rebound. Kick out to Brown. From deep three-point range. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
So, no problem for Toronto as they get the win. A clean win, and one where they... All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
I smack clowns with mad style.
moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. It'll be the Raptors off the tip. So here's Miami's starting group. Jimmy Butler is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Oladipo in at the 2 guard.
Well, brought up in an unselfish system, Pascal Siakam takes great pride keeping his teammates involved.
Right side, Butler. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Good D by Barnes.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And you look at Jakob Poeltl, great touch and presence inside the paint. Can get you with a move or just power his way to the hoop.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
And great ball handling and control on the move. A couple things that elevate Adebayo as a big man.
And Poeltl gets it to go on the assist by Anunoby. Poeltl's got his second bucket of the night. And Greg Poeltl has so many options to score inside.
And that's why he's such an efficient scorer, Kevin. Very composed at the rim. Doesn't need a lot of time to get his shot off inside.
Hands it from downtown.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
Hero finds Love. And the foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Oh, and the touch on the interior. Hero can hit jumpers as well as capitalize and pull.
And the dunk by Barnes.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Basket counts.
They had been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
And Winnie has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
And with the Heat, GA, they've been a consistent force in the Eastern Conference.
Kevin, lots of talent up and down that roster, from stars like Butler all the way down to the role players. This is just a solid team.
Anunoby sends it back. Van Vliet wide open. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Eric Spoelstra. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thanks, David.
This is a guy with size and range. You cannot let Pascal Siakam get those kinds of looks from deep.
Right side, Hero. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Hero's got 5.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
Now, here's Anunoby. Oh, and the jam by Poeltl.
This team loves it when Poeltl can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Here's Hero. He has 5. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. He's got 7.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Here's Oladipo. A beautiful reverse layup.
How about the confidence from the 6'4" guard, Victor Oladipo, aggressive, close to the cup.
Barnes can't get it to go. Wallace with it, now guarded by Pirtle. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Van Vliet. Here's Barnes. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
Now here's Love. Stolen by Van Vliet. Floats it up there for Siakam. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
OG Anunoby with the assist.
Here's Adebayo. The kick outside to Butler. Pascal Siakam getting it done for the Toronto Raptors. He finishes with 9.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Raptors, you
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Toronto.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Anunoby out there with Fred VanVleet. And it's Pirtle in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. Now here's VanVleet. He has 6. Pirtle, the pass to VanVleet. Dishes it to Barnes. Off target with his 3. And so Adebayo will bring it up for the Heat, down by 12.
Boy, guys, when you think about the prototypical modern wing, Scotty Barnes, the reigning Rookie of the Year, certainly fits that mold, already proving to be a well-rounded two-way player.
Hero against Barnes. Clock at 4. Pirtle with the steal. VanVleet kicks to Pirtle. Barnes outside to the left wing. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And with Barnes, he's only scratching the surface of how good he can be.
GA, there is no question about that. Barnes is on the fast track to becoming a star. Why? Because you can score, defend, rebound, and even serve as a playmaker if need be. This is about developing those skills continuously and becoming more consistent.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
VanVleet finds Anunoby. Siakam passes to Anunoby. Barnes outside to the inside. Siakam. And Siakam throws it down.
Yeah, we know this about Scotty Barnes. He has a team-first mindset, finds the open player in that instance.
Butler against Barnes. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Fred VanVleet. This guy is so good recognizing when his teammates are open.
Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Siakam against Love. Adebayo down low. That one doesn't go. Good D by Anunoby. Barnes kicks to Siakam. The drive by Barnes. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, Scotty Barnes off the deck into the cup. Nice finish.
The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Here's Adebayo. Good, nice job down low. 1:51 left in the first half. Here's Anunoby. And it's Miami with the rebound. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces. from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
Here's Anunoby. Jimmy Butler making his last shot.
Well, the more opportunity that has been given to OG Anunoby, the more this young man shines. He is a multi-dimensional talent. Gives you great defense nightly and growing on the offensive end.
And he's good on the second. The Heat trail by 13. Butler kicks to Hero. Butler against Barnes. Here's Hero. Here's Adebayo. Misses off the right iron. Toronto, they've gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Siakam passes to Barnes. Here's Van Vliet. And again, Toronto no luck. The Heat have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. There's Hero with the 3. That one misses. And Toronto will come the other way. At one point, they led by 16. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Siakam outside. Here's the 3. Rebound Love.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Pass to Butler. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Love gets to Oladipo. Hurdle against Hero. Feeds to Love. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Hurdle's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And Siakam throws it down.
He's had terrific momentum all game. Pascal Siakam in his bag offensively.
And so that brings the first half. Okay, David, much appreciated. And now
At the end of the first half of play, the score, your Raptors 37, the Heat 22.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Pascal Siakam, guys, really making a difference here.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Butler. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Hero into the point guard position. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Kicks it out to Hero. For 3, Love. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Hurdle's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Siakam. Plays it up and in on the nice reverse. Siakam's got 15 points.
Yeah, they're rolling right now.
That was something else.
Have mercy.
Oh, how about the talent, the creativity? Butler with the highlight reel attack.
And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Tries a 3 off the inbound. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And it's Love with the ball for the Heat. 15-point game.
And when the stakes get high and you need a big shot, we know how dependable Fred VanVleet is.
It feels to me, Greg, like the bigger the moment, the more dangerous Fred VanVleet is. We've seen him so many times knock down so many huge shots. Doesn't matter the setting, Eastern Conference Finals or NBA Finals. This guy, the very definition of fearless.
Blocking foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Raptors ball.
Van Vliet against Hero. Here's Barnes. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. The Heat trail by 15. Oladipo finds Butler. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Siakam passes to Van Vliet. Inside. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, that's the level of tenacity that Jimmy Butler brings to the game. Finishes through contact as well as anyone, maybe short of LeBron James.
And the Raptors doors with one of the elite front offices recognized in the NBA.
And Kevin, because of that, a highly paid one as well. Remember, a recruitment battle, not just with the NBA, but English soccer, to keep their leadership intact. But the track record is there to justify that top billing, no doubt about it.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now, Hero. He's got 10. Barnes down low. Defended by Butler. Here's Anunoby. Driving in. Makes it off the glass. 9 points for OG Anunoby.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby. Confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Oladipo misses. Toronto leading by 13. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first personal.
It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And I know he was pleased with his foul shooting last year. How about 87% from the line?
And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load, increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
Well, high percentage shots are always at a premium. Pascal Siakam gets a great look there.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Now, here's Siakam. For 3, VanVleet connects from 3-point range. VanVleet's got 4 this quarter.
Well, you're really impressed with the growth of Fred VanVleet as a scorer. This guy's so coachable, so willing to take what the defense gives him, knocks down the jump shot.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Here's Pirtle. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Pirtle's got 8 points.
Boy, getting his points the hard way. Jakob has to absorb contact and able to use his strength there.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark. Siakam passes to Pirtle. The shot and game clock separated by 4. Barnes finds Pirtle. VanVleet outside. Lets it go with the 3. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got rebound number 5 here tonight. For the 3. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Toronto Raptors riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket. He knew what to do with it once it was there.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. And Van Vliet out there with Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the 5 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Love, no luck. Toronto leading by 17. Anunoby passes to Pirtle. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, for a player with Pirtle's size, that type of play he needs to make. Get inside, draw contact, get to the line, be physical. Love it.
And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Miami Heat. And they double up Butler. Adebayo against Pirtle. And Adebayo throws it down.
Don't take your eyes off Bam. When he comes off the floor, he gets up and the slams are just too good to miss.
And it's out of bounds. The Raptors able to retain possession here. On defense, Miami. They trail by 16. All alone and slam dunk by Butler.
Boy, out in transition, Butler gets his eyes on the rim, and there's no denying him.
Van Vliet finds Anunoby. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
That's how you answer. I'd say he just won up to a pretty good one there.
These two guys really like going at each other, don't they? Love, no good.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Butler up top. Back to Oladipo. Plenty of space. And the shot is long.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
And Van Vliet, here we go. And a wide open look for Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 9 assists now tonight. The kick out to Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. To the paint. Outside, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. Shot to stop the run. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That is not a simple finish by any means. Adebayo had to keep his focus. Makes the D think twice about getting physical with him.
Siakam outside. He takes it in and finished off by Siakam.
And ever since halftime, they played precision basketball offensively.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
The kick out to Oladipo. Pass to Hero. And stolen by Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Unable to get that one. Some solid defense from Butler. And a deep 3 from Hero. Miami no good on that time either. Toronto leading by 20. Here's Anunoby. That 3 off the mark.
2 minutes remaining.
8 up on 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. The shot by Butler, nobody around. It's good from long range.
3 points.
Butler's got 17 now, just in the second half. Anunoby passes to Pirtle. The kick out to Barnes. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Oladipo misses.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Siakam passes to Barnes. Oh, and the dunk by Barnes.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Raptors.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And, you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Pascal Siakam.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
Oladipo against Siakam. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Kicks it out to Hero. Oladipo outside. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hero. Miami needs to get a shot off. Love can't hit. Anunoby against Hero. Here's Barnes driving the lane. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Convincing lead with very little time remaining, and the fans are pumped.
Well, they're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose at this point.
And down in the corners, Butler can be dangerous. He's pretty comfortable with that shot.
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. They won this game going away.
I smack clowns with mad style.
here that don't need to rely solely on their starters. They've got a lot of firepower coming off the bench.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of talent on display for both sides. And that depth makes each team more unpredictable on offense. Both sides have a number of guys who can step up on any given night.
So a look at our starters for the Heat. Bam Adebayo is out there with Kevin Love. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the 3 slot.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
Two-part equation. You have to be aggressive enough to get to the line, then talented enough to sink them.
Back to Hero, all alone. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
A fantastic passer for a big. Bam, terrific at finding his open teammates.
Pass to Cornette. Brown with it, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Back to Brown, 5 on the clock. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Fires the 3, and he buries his first look.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Butler passes to Love. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Pass to Butler. The Heat need to get one up in a hurry. Adebayo. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a 3-point play here. One to the line for one.
First team foul.
And the Heat with possession. 4-point game. Outside Butler. Count it. Good.
The physical abilities of Jimmy Butler. Wow. Using his power and speed to make plays inside.
Pass to Cornette. Fires from deep. Adebayo grabs the board. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most?
Now here's Oladipo. And here's Butler outside. And it's Cornette with a rebound.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And both free throws good for Brown. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Butler. Good, and the assist goes to Adebayo. Butler's got 6.
Explosive athlete, the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, too much to contend with.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Cornette. There's the triple. Pure from 3-point range. He's got 9.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Love passes to Hero. And the 3 off target.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Brown with it. Now Oladipo defending. The 3. Brown can't hit.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And it's Butler with the jam.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
Back to Brown. Hero against Smart. Butler with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Over to the wing. Outside Love. Outside Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And there's the rejection. Williams finds Smart. Tips. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Oladipo. 52 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Cornette. Poke loose. And he gets it back. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Oladipo outside. Takes it inside. And Adebayo slams it in.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Pass to Smart. Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And it's tied up with that one.
At the line for the Heat, Jimmy.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1. Here's Tatum. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Pass to Horford. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game.
And hey, I mean, Horford can make this shot. Give him any breathing room, and he's always ready to shoot.
And that concludes a back-and-forth, high-scoring first quarter of play. It's the Celtics. They're up by...
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Boston trailing. To the paint. Here's Tatum. And finished off by Tatum.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Back to Hero. Jacks up a 3. Sinks it from distance. Hero's got 5 now.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
And Horford gets it to go. And legacies are defined in the playoffs. Game to game, what's the measure of greatness for a star player in your mind, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think it's all about consistency. The great ones in this league historically bring it every night. They may have a bad game here or there, but for the most part, the energy, the effort, and the consistency is always there.
Outside, Brown. Pass to Smart. Takes the 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds in the game. And there's the call. It's on Bam Adebayo. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
And that's how you defend. Glad we had a chance to see a replay of that block again.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Brown can't hit. The Heat have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Here's Butler. Pass to Hero. Another shot. And he hits the jump shot. 7 points in the game.
He has big-time confidence. Tyler's a decisive shooter who doesn't hesitate when he gets a look.
Smart outside from behind the arc. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got 3 assists in the game. Wow, 8 lead changes in the first half. Unbelievable.
Yeah, both sides digging in for what looks like a war.
Hero with it. Now Horford defending. And here's Butler outside. Boston with a rebound. It's Smart on the wing. Covered by Love. Outside, Brown. Right side, Tatum. Here's the three. That shot off the mark. The Heat go the other way with it. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by.
Bam Adebayo gives his team so much flexibility, playing multiple positions and doing whatever the team asks.
Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Brown with the stuff.
Brown taking on all challengers. This kind of fearless approach is what his teammates and coaches love seeing.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Miami, no good that time either. And Smitty, how about Bam Adebayo? He really diversifies this team offensively.
He does, B.A. He's a consistent scorer, and he's fierce on the defensive end, guarding smaller guys.
And the foul called on Victor Oladipo. That's his first foul of the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Tatum with it. Just 5 on the clock. To the middle. And there's Horford on the assist by Tatum. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
It's Brown on the wing. He's guarded by Oladipo. A nice shot by Brown.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
Pass to Love. Back to Hero. And here's Butler outside. Drops in the three. Butler's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I'm sure coach is loving what Jimmy Butler is doing, playing with real heart and getting his points.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Kicks it to Hero. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics with the lead.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
But you know, this is where your patience is tested. If you shoot too quickly, you give your opponent a chance to close out the quarter.
Out in the open, Brown's the guy you want finishing a break.
Pass to Love. Back to Oladipo. From downtown, no good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first half. Allie, as always, thank you.
The Heat 24. Memphis 34. Milwaukee.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And let's take a look at Miami. They've got Tyler Hero, Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Bam Adebayo, and it's Oladipo in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's Tatum. From deep. Adebayo grabs the board.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
There's no fooling around right there, B.A. He just gets to the rim and punches it down.
How about his defender? Just playing it safe. Didn't want to make a play on the ball or the man that time. White for three. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oladipo finds Butler, and the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Gallinari comes in for Jason Tatum, and it's Jaylen Brown in for Smart. Butler against Brown. Oladipo, the pass to Love. Hero outside for the lead. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. White with it. Hero picks him up. Butler against Brown. Driving inside. The shot off that time. And Miami will go the other way with it. Here's Hero. No! They're unable to get the tying basket there. For Boston, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Brown passes to Gallinari. Oh! And a dunk by Brown!
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is.
And it's Butler off the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. They retain possession. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Brown passes to Williams. Back to White. Fourth three. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Hero, the pass to Butler. And here's Oladipo. Here's Butler. Kicks it to Hero for the lead. Gets the three to fall. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Brown passes to Gallinari. Outside White. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Oladipo finds Hero. And here's Adebayo. Over Williams. Adebayo, no good.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Brown. Another one falls from Boston.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Adebayo passes to Butler. Rebound Boston.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Brown passes to Williams. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Butler. And it's Butler who slams it down.
Put this guy in the dunk contest. Jimmy Butler is ready to win it all.
Launches a three. Drills it from deep. White's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Oladipo against Brown. Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Here's Butler. Hero, left side. Here's Adebayo. And he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
The assist.
Adebayo's got 6.
You know, this has become a knockdown shot for Bam Adebayo, the mid-range jumper.
Until they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The ball's knocked loose.
A sloppy pass. Have to be more precise than that.
Deep foul. Bam Adebayo. 4th personal foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for the Celtics.
And Williams drops them both. The Heat have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Love passes to Hero. And again, Miami with a triple.
Incredible confidence. Tyler Hero shoots the deep three like he's shooting at the foul line.
Outside, Brown. Count it, and 1. He'll have a chance in the three-point play. Adebayo. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out. There's 6 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Butler. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Butler's got 21.
An incredibly determined player. Butler is very hard to stop. Jimmy plays the game with passion.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Luke Cornett out there with Robert Williams. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Derek White. And it's Gallinari in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Boston 5.
It was crucial to add to their lead and make it a 2-possession game, and he did enough there at the line to make that happen.
Tatum against Oladipo. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a three-point play. It's going to go on a Warrior 7. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
I think the mid-range game has been a go-to option for them in this game. And when it's working like it is for them, I see no reason to make a change.
Another big factor for them has been their ability to get points off of turnovers. The easiest offense is created by good defense.
The Celtics with the lead. Right side Tatum. Smart outside. Here's Cornett. He takes it in, and he jams it home with authority.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Inside, here's Hero, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's a good look by Kevin Love. The decision-making with the ball in his hands makes him different than other fours.
The floater. Here's Tatum. Here he goes, and they get it back. Smart outside, pass to Cornett. 6 to shoot. Here's Tatum, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Butler passes to Love. And again, Miami with a triple.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now here's Brown. And there's the drive. And Brown with the stuff.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
Oladipo, the pass to Love. Hero with it. Picked up by Tatum. Knocked away. It's stolen by Smart. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Brown finds Smart. And here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Oladipo on the wing. Outside Love. Pass to Butler. Kicks it to Hero. Back to Butler. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron. It's down. Butler's got 10 points in just the second half. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth now. Hero, the pass to Butler. The baseline J is on the way. Rebound Boston.
2 minutes remaining.
Now Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. The 3. And the Celtics have another 3.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Boston foul. Luke Cornett. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Minute 32 left in the fourth. Love for 3. That one no good. And the Celtics shooting 61% for the game, knocking them down. Pass to Tatum. Driving to the... Oh, are you kidding
Tatum taking it to the rack with a purpose.
Butler can't get it to go. Butler's got 1 3-pointer tonight so far in 4 tries.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Celtics.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jaylen Brown.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm. And that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. Clock at 6. And again, Boston with the triple.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Butler against Tatum. Brown passes to Tatum. Outside, Brown on the take. Oh, and a dunk by Brown.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.
And great some to keep. Keep an eye on in this one, the big man. Here we go. Both these teams have talented front courts.
You're exactly right. Both rely on their bigs, and the winner of the game is probably going to be the team that wins that front court matchup.
Here are the five for the Raptors. The forwards are Barnes and Siakam. Fred VanVleet out there with OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the center, locking down the middle. Plays it up and banks it in.
Astonishing body control by Pirtle, just taking the hit head on and finishing through it all.
Tatum deciding where to go with it, and Brown throws it down.
And that's something that should really get Brown going. Alley-oops like that really helped the momentum.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. Second shot opportunity. He lays it in.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Nobody near Barnes. Drills it from outside.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
And it's White missing.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Sinks the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
When Pirtle gets the rock deep inside, the D is toast. Can't allow him to get comfortable from there.
Tatum, that's for two. The kick out to Brown. Goes back up. And there it is for him.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Here's Barnes. Following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Here's Anunoby. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Williams, a screen on Anunoby. And it's White missing. Raptors leading by 4. And VanVleet, here we go. Barnes with it, picked up by Brown. Barnes kicks to Siakam. Barnes passes to VanVleet. This one for 3. Rebound by the Celtics. Brown outside. The 3. And it's VanVleet with the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And it's Barnes slamming it down.
And great find by VanVleet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Tatum. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Jakob Pirtle.
Even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Trent's checked in for OG Anunoby. And a wide open look for Siakam. That falls. Great assist by VanVleet.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch. And with these results, you understand why.
Raptors leading by 7. Trent finds Siakam. Down low. Barnes can't get it to go.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
White, wide open. He fires. A three-pointer off the mark. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
And Pirtle has it in the corner. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
I couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
Terrific lob, and Tatum takes care of the rest. This is how it's done. Those passes dunk themselves.
Here's Barnes. Feeds it to Pirtle. Second chance shot. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line.
Not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And he sinks the second.
And Pearl is a massive guy, someone that uses his height exceptionally well to get high-quality looks at the bucket.
Brown dishes to Tatum. And the dunk by Tatum.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
1 second left, and there's the nice layup by Barnes. Barnes has got 7.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
And so is Toronto. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth team.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Toronto. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 9 points. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Brown in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And when Pearl sees one of his guys wide open, he whips it his way. He's all for doing what's best for the team.
Here's Siakam, and Siakam throws it down.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Brown, and the dunk by Brown.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's White. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. White's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And what a tool for Van Vliet to have. We know he is great driving it. So when he's using the pull-up, it's really effective.
Raptors leading by 14. And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Now here's Brown, following the miss by Pascal Siakam. Smart passes to Tatum. Over Trent. Off the left rim and out.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Hurdle finds Van Vliet. Siakam deciding where to go with it. Stolen by Smart. And they're running. The 3 from Tatum. Rebound by the Raptors. Barnes left side. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Brown. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Toronto's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Pirtle with the ball. Williams picks him up. Knocked loose. Passes it to Barnes. Back to Siakam. 5 to shoot. Nice shot from the wing. Siakam's got 6 here in this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
A putback, and it's Barnes on the follow.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Greg, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Tatum kicks to White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Outside Tatum to end the cold streak. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Tatum's got 9.
For almost anyone but Tatum, that's a bad shot. But he has the range to make all of that just so easy.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. It's hauled in by Brown. Celtics trail by 17. Tatum with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Tatum dishes to Brown. There's the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Siakam. Here's Pirtle. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And Pirtle has a stick-with-it mentality on the offensive glass, just throwing himself against the boards.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Back to Van Vliet. Pass to Pirtle. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. White looking around. No good with the triple. No good. Shot missing. And so it's the Toronto.
With the score, the Celtics 26. The Raptors 42.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from Jakob Pirtle in this one.
And he was an absolute monster on the offensive glass in that first half. I don't know how you slow him down.
The way to limit those offensive boards, it's just effort, guys. Whoever is guarding him has to get to position and beat him to the spot.
Setting the floor for the Raptors. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. Underneath in the post, it's Siakam and Achua. And it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward.
You see the confidence building in Brown offensively. First, it was taking over stretches. Now, it's taking over games.
Now here's Barnes. 11 points in the game. Van Vliet passes to Achua. On the wing, Barnes. The pass to Van Vliet. A shot off that time. And it's Williams with the ball for the Boston Celtics. It's a 10-point game. Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
Here's White. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam. Boston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
Van Vliet finds Trent. Barnes left side. Back to Trent. A 3-ball. Drills the 3-pointer. Trent's got 5.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
outside, Smart. It's White on the wing, defended by Trent. And another miss by Boston.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now White, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Smart kicks to White. Fires for three. It's not going to go for him. And Toronto will come the other way. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Van Vliet passes to Achua.
Robert Williams, first personal foul, first team foul.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. When you think of backcourt offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
Now here's Barnes. 11 points in the game. That falls. Great assist by Van Vliet.
3 points.
Van Vliet's got 6 assists now in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Williams trying to break free. White, good. 9 points in the game so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
Here's Trent following the basket by Jaylen Brown. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Smart wide open, he fires. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
And, of course, this is Smart's biggest hurdle. Sometimes he looks great shooting the three. Sometimes, though, it's just the opposite.
Now here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Here's Barnes. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
20 seconds left in the third. Here's Brown. Kicks it to Williams. Pass to Tatum. Williams sets a screen for Tatum. Takes a three. A three-pointer is right on target. Tatum's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Celtics. Siakam for three.
And you want more of this from Tatum. Able to make an impact on defense with this kind of activity.
And so it's Toronto. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Williams at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. And the second free throw, good. Here's Smart. Outside, White. Brown kicks to Smart. Back to Brown. Over in the corner, White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Just 4 to shoot. Kept alive by Boston. Brown the pass to Smart. To the inside and stolen by Barnes. And here we go. Fast break. Van Vliet's got it. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Raptors lead by 11. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors. The three from Tatum. Smart kicks to White. On the wing, Brown. Covered by Barnes. And it's Brown that time on the assist by White. White's got 4 assists in the game. Trent goes in. Boom, he jams it straight down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Now here's Smart. Outside Tatum. Back to Smart. He kicks it to Tatum. And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Tatum finds Brown. Clock at 6. Takes the 3. There's Williams. Out to White. From past the arc. Tatum against Barnes. And the shot is good. The Raptor lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Tatum.
Another bomb for him right now. His three-point shooting might be the key to cutting that lead.
Absolutely, and they have to continue to go to him.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Tatum draws the double. The tray. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got 8 rebounds in this game. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Barnes passes to Trent. Here's Siakam. Trent can't hit. Celtics trail by 7. Brown kicks to Smart. Back to Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Tatum. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And stolen by Tatum. Brown. And Brown throws it down.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Now, here's Trent. VanVleet wide open. To the middle. Here's Pirtle. Rebound by the Celtics. Williams has got 9 rebounds now tonight. To the paint. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Trent passes to Pirtle. Going inside. Good D by Williams. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Tatum against Siakam. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. But VanVleet picks one up.
Multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Good on both.
See, it's easy to see why his teammates trust him. He's a leader on this team and loves coming up huge in the clutch.
Barnes finds Siakam. The kick out to Barnes. And nothing is falling for him right now. Passes to Tatum. Outside, Smart. Round the pass to Tatum. 6 to shoot. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
This is why this team wants Tatum to get fouled. They trust him down the stretch.
And so Tatum nails them both. So it's Toronto. Shot and game clock separated by 5. The kick out to Barnes. VanVleet passes to Barnes. He dishes it to Pirtle. And Siakam has it in the corner. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Siakam wants to be the guy for this team, especially in these types of high-pressure situations.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a three-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a three-point game.
Timeout call, the Celtics. They're trailing by 3. There's 10 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Yeah, time is the enemy at this point. So I think I'd go for the tie and avoid playing the foul game.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Brown. And so the big win by Toronto in a tight game. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Now, let's check out our new...
I smack clowns with mad style.
game. Two squads that really move the ball well and share the load offensively, Brent.
Well, we got some great playmakers out here, BA, so it's a multitude of guys who are going to be able to survey the floor, maybe make that backdoor play or that lob pass to the rim. It's going to be a lot of fun.
So the Raptors starting five. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Siakam. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Quick and athletic, Butler able to beat his opponents right to the 10.
Trent, the pass to Barnes. And here's Pirtle. Soft touch off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Love. Pass to Hero. Here's Adebayo. 6 to shoot. Now here's Oladipo. Back to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Siakam against Love. The reverse. Got a hand on it. Fast break. Here we go. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound in this one. And Brent, you look at Miami's playoff pedigree. They've made the Eastern Conference Finals 6 times over the last 12 years.
Yeah, and those 2 championships they had in that 12-year period were square on the shoulders of their big 3 that they put together. But I don't see them slowing down when it comes to reloading. This team knows how to do it well.
Adebayo, that's good.
Smart play by Jimmy Butler. Spots the open man. Tack up an assist.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Fast break Miami. That's tipped. And now the Raptors on the break. He goes up. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range. They're much, much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And we see former Heat superstar Dwayne Wade back in Miami to watch the game.
And think about it, B.A. He's meant so much to this organization and to this city. It's really great to see him back showing his support for his old club.
Now here's Love. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Kevin Love has been in the league long enough to understand that down low, contact happens.
Toronto trailing. Trent goes in. Driving in. And down it goes. 2 points.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
Down low. Here's Oladipo. Rebounded by Trent. For Toronto, they've gone 5 of 9 from the floor. Here's Siakam. That shot off. And it's Miami the other way. Butler passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Watch out when Adebayo gets vertical. That's a big bam.
Back to Trent. 3-pointer. Fires in the triple.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Hero finds Oladipo, and the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Hero. Left side Love. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Raptors.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
No one around him. He makes the shot harder than it has to be.
Now here's Hero. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Siakam against Love. Here's Barnes. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That free throw good from Barnes. Miami trailing. Now Butler. Lays it up and banks it in.
Pretty good body movement and control as Jimmy Butler's agility got him to where he wanted to be.
Van Vliet drives. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first quarter here.
And you can't leave the basket unprotected. Bad things will happen to you.
Yeah, that was just way too easy.
Will not find a higher percentage opportunity than that.
The Heat have got half their attempts to go. 6 of 12. Hero finds Oladipo. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
Oladipo, a good free throw shooter, so well served to seek out contact and get to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And Oladipo drops them both. 20 seconds left in the first quarter. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam, to the middle. Here's Poeltl. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got 3 assists now in this one. Hero, the pass to Oladipo. Oh, rejected by Poeltl. And so it's Toronto with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's
your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen from the Raptors, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So for Toronto right now, Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. The forward duo, the athletic pair of Barnes and Siakam. And it's Poeltl in at center. On defense, the Heat. They trail by 3.
Good defensive play. Adebayo on the inside, helping out his teammates.
Here's Butler. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Poeltl's got rebound number 7 tonight.
So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Hero, the pass to Love. Out to Oladipo. The 3-ball. Outside Butler. To the inside. Pass to Oladipo. From outside the arc. Pascal Siakam with the rebound. And Butler didn't get selected until the last pick of the 2011 draft. Brent, a lot of teams regret passing on him.
Yeah, you can say that again, B.A. Once he did get the chance to play, it did not take long to see just how special Jimmy Butler could be. By his 3rd year, he led the league in minutes, and he's just a guy you always want on the floor.
Here's Trent. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Miami's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Oladipo finds Hero. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo. Hero's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Wide open. And he gets the jumper to drop.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Outside Love. Love, a screen on Trent. Here's Oladipo. Ooh, it's slammed in by Oladipo.
Oladipo executed that pick and roll well. Remarkable at scoring whenever he gets room to shoot off the screen.
The shot by Poeltl, no good.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. The 3-ball. Poeltl grabs a miss. Poeltl's got 8 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Barnes. Adebayo with a steal. Butler the open look. And he stays with it. Hero outside. Jacks up a 3. He drops it from range. Hero's got 6 points in the quarter.
And you can tell Tyler Hero has put some hours in shooting the rock.
The kick out to Van Vliet. against Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
And the Raptors making a change here. And Anunoby's checked in. Now here's Hero. He's got 6.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Out to Oladipo. Going inside. Hurdle with the block. Van Vliet against Love. Outside Anunoby. Back to Siakam. Van Vliet outside. That drops. And it comes off an assist from Siakam. Siakam's got his 4th assist in this one. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Raptors.
Well, so far they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Miami has gone 3 for 7 from the perimeter during the second quarter. For 3, Oladipo buries it from 3. Oladipo's got 7 points in the game.
Oladipo finding his range now.
The Raptors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Siakam for 3. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Now here's Adebayo. Ooh, an open look for Hero. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Well, the catch and shoot is where Tyler Hero excels.
Anunoby passes to Pirtle. They grab their own miss. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Out to Oladipo. Stolen by Anunoby. Three-pointer. The shot won't fall. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a
score. Your Miami Heat 31. The Raptors 40.
We've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Scotty Barnes with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Kevin Love out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Count that one. Barnes has got 15 points. Brent at the center position. It does feel like we're seeing a re-emergence of the big man, the traditional 5.
Yeah, BA, I think it comes down to whether or not you have one. I mean, there are teams that just don't have the bruising big that can go down into the post and dominate possessions to slow things down and get to the paint. Other teams are electing to want to play faster and with more skill. So it comes down to how a team wants to set their roster up as to whether or not the traditional 5 is part of your action. It's Hero's quickness on defense right now that's helping him to be effective.
Miami has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And here's Butler. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Love against Siakam. Outside for Love. 6 on the shot clock. Oladipo, the pass to Butler, looking to get it going. Adebayo. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. Van Vliet finds Barnes. Here's Siakam. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Raptors lead by 11.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Oladipo, the pass to Hero. Butler on the wing. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there.
Butler hits them both.
And you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
To the paint. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Here's Siakam. Nice move. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Precious Achua. Second personal foul.
First free throw is good.
Third team foul. Now at the line.
And both free throws good for Adebayo.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Offensive rebound. Achua. And another shot. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And he's battling for everything, doing all he can to help extend their lead.
Just throwing down the putback with authority.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And he gets it as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. And the Raptors making a change here. Boucher's checked in. The Heat have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. And there's the lob. With the tip.
Well, a missed box out and an easy tip in, but it's because of the activity as the ball is going up, finding yourself in the right spot, just using some effort.
The crossover. Oh, rejected by Boucher. Here's Adebayo. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Bam grabs the board, and then Bam knows what to do.
Free throws good. Adebayo. The Raptors have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in the third. Boucher, no good. The Heat have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Here's Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Kevin Love gets to the right spot that time in transition for an easy 2.
Achua with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Adebayo passes to Oladipo. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
Raptors ball.
And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Van Vliet. 6 points for him. Here's Anunoby. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Both free throws good from Anunoby. Here's Hero. Give him 8 points now. For 3, Oladipo knocks down the triple. Oladipo's got 10.
Hero knowing about the whens and the wheres for an assist.
Inside, it's stolen by Love. Adebayo from long range. Rebound by the Raptors. Pass to Anunoby. Now Achua to the middle. And finished off by Boucher.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Love. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Toronto has gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Kevin Love showing you he's got a little vert getting up to the rim.
Tyler Hero. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
That free throw is good from Anunoby.
Shooting for Toronto.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Heat have gotten 6 of 14 shots to drop in this third quarter. And Oladipo with the basket on the assist by Hero. He's got 12.
No doubt that Victor Oladipo is a guy that this franchise is leaning on, so showing some leadership here.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And they're on the break. Here's Adebayo. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Oh, deflected. Stolen by Hero. And finished off by Adebayo.
And the coaching staff continues to impress upon Bam to keep exploring all of his offensive talents, his confidence sky high.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Dance.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. The Raptors with a lead on the court for Toronto to start the fourth. We've got Achua. Barnes is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Anunoby in at the shooting guard.
And let's face it, when you're down this many points, you simply can't let them get that good of a look.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this are backbreakers.
Butler passes to Love. Oladipo on the wing. Anunoby covering. Just 5 to shoot. Love for 3. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Kevin Love, you got to be aware of him here. When you make one on him, he's going to want to come down and get you back.
Anunoby passes to Boucher. Shot on the wing. Again, the Raptors good for 2 more.
They haven't relied on him as much as usual, but when his number has been called, he shot well enough to help them earn the lead.
Pass to Adebayo. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And the Adebayo experiment has been pretty awesome to watch just because it's gone nuclear. All the skills and his hard work paying off now.
Toronto's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the 3-point line in this game. Now here's Barnes. He's guarded by Hero. Down low. Here's Butler. Banked it in off the glass.
Say what you will about the value of the three-pointer, but those close-in looks are always plan A. Every trip down, get to the paint, get deep, score. That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Adebayo passes to Hero. Oladipo on the wing. Pass to Love. Oladipo on the wing. Back to Love. Out to Oladipo. Takes a 13-footer. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Achua with the dunk.
He challenges the defender and throws it down with 2 hands.
Man, just straight power on that one. Clear the deck. Adebayo. Got it. Adebayo's got 21.
Around the rim, Bam Adebayo makes so many things happen because he's so athletic.
Outside Barnes. Boucher against Love. Back to Barnes. And that's basket number 9 for him. He's 9 for 10.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Precious Achua. That's his 3rd foul so far. If you're just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Kicks it to Hero. The 3 is up. Toronto grabs the miss. Achua's got his 4th rebound in this one. Over to the left wing. Here's Boucher for 3. And a great assist by VanVleet as that one goes. And the Raptors lead by 14. Outside Butler. 1:51 left in the 4th. Pass to Adebayo. Fires from deep. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
Too much to worry about with Bam when he's in the post and on the elbow making plays. And now he's making threes. Wow.
Kicks it out to Barnes. There's the 3. And Hero grabs the board.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And Miami has possession after the basket by Toronto. Adebayo sets a screen. And a nice finish on the layup.
How about Hero? Gets inside and finds a way to sneak up his shot and get it to go.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Oladipo against Anunoby. Right side Barnes. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
And the clock will wind down on this one. Just a solid effort and a good win for the Raptors.
They had excellent production from the bench.
This team has strong depth, and in this game, it showed.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Scotty Barnes.
And guys, I just felt he was tremendous tonight. His energy infected his teammates, and the wrecking ball on both ends.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And here's Butler outside. Here's the three. Basket is good with the setup from Oladipo.
Jimmy Butler is one of the respected guys when it comes to these moments to play in the clutch.
Here's Van Vliet. 16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Kevin Love is clutch, and boy, did the team need that.
Anunoby passes to Boucher, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Jimmy Butler. So the first one drops, and that increases the lead to 6. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. So it's Toronto picking up the win. And they barely... Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again.
Thank you all for coming.
And that about wraps it up.
I smack clowns with mad style.
might have a throwback battle on our hands, Greg. These two teams take pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Out in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Williams at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Now, the amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. It's stolen by Adebayo. Love outside. It's the three-point bomb.
Boy, they've got Kevin Love in catch-and-shoot situations. Turn the lights out. He's that good.
Oladipo against White. From deep three-point range. Brown wide open. He fires. Good on the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And stolen by Williams. Brown drive. Oh!
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Tatum. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. From downtown. And that's collected by Love. The Heat have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Here's Adebayo. And he lays it straight in.
And contact can't slow Adebayo down. He's not afraid to get physical when he's attacking.
And last season, Bam Adebayo said it was disrespectful that he wasn't named a finalist for Defensive Player of the Year. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, no arguing here. He's definitely an elite defender. Second team all-defense 3 years running. Great toughness and versatility.
Now White, after Tyler Hero's three-pointer that didn't go. Tatum wide open, he fires one. No good on the three. Miami's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Adebayo kicks to Oladipo. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet.
Well, during his career, Oladipo has been a legit threat from deep. You have got to close and challenge that jumper.
Here's White. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Left side, Brown. Here's White. Offline with his 3. The Heat leading by 4. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Smart. There's Hero with the 3. And the Heat, another 3.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Now here's White. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Here's Butler. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Outside, White. There's 57 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. The kick outside to Butler. Come on. Love outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Celtics trail by 7. Smart finds Tatum. Williams in the post, defended by Butler. There's Brown with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Love outside. Fires from deep. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Outside Tatum. From deep. From beyond the arc and then some.
Well, Jason Tatum always working to expand his range. He might as well be in the next county.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Heat out front, up by 4. Let's
fans, please give a big round of applause for your Heat Youth Tennis team.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Miami.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, also, guys, what a start from beyond the arc. A huge part of their game today. That's going to help their spacing.
Butler out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then there's Victor Oladipo. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group in the game for the Heat. Butler kicks to Hero. To the inside. Here's Love. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Love's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Heat. Celtics trail by 6.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
And it's Love missing. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Tatum no good.
Well, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Offensive rebound. Adebayo. Williams with the block. Here's White. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And it's Love with the ball for Miami. It's a 3-point game. Butler finds Oladipo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Oladipo's got 5 points so far.
Well, you can tell that over time, Oladipo has gained more and more confidence in his scoring ability, especially that close to the 10.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Over Williams. And Adebayo with the basket on the assist by Butler. And it's a 7-point Heat lead.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Celtics trail by 7. Williams a screen on Oladipo. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And the energy of Williams, it's infectious. Amazing at using it to block shots, rebound, score, whatever they ask of him. And you got to appreciate how much Robert Williams just gets after it on defense.
You really do, because he wants to block every single shot that goes up. He hits the glass now with a level of aggression after being challenged by his coaching staff. And goodness, his teammates love his energy. Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Butler. Celtics trail by 3. Tatum drives in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Well, the incredible explosiveness, no fear from Jason Tatum. Woo-hoo, lights out.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Smart finds Brown. The Celtics working the ball around now. And here's Tatum for 3. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Tatum's got it all tied up now for the Celtics. Outside Butler. Adebayo with the screen for Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
See, right there on the screen and roll, Butler showing the capacity to create for others. I love that.
Tatum dishes to Williams. Tatum against Love. Tatum kicks to White. from the arc. The rebound by Kevin Love. Love's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Hero against Smart. 3-pointer. Rebounded by the Celtics.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. What a play.
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Heat shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And the first one drops.
Now at the line, Jimmy Butler.
And so Butler nails both of them.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Launches a 3. Passes it to Tatum. Brown with a screen on Love. And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Hero. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Here's Adebayo. Doesn't go that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Tatum passes to White. Shoots the 3. Fires the 3. Tatum's shot is off. Hero against Smart. And Oladipo kicks to Hero. Outside Butler. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Heat lead by 2. All right, David, thank you. We'll be...
The Celtics, 25.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for the Celtics, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. In the post, it's Tatum and Williams. And it's Gallinari in at the 3 spot. Hero passes to Adebayo. The kick out to Oladipo. Butler in the corner. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Butler's got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the 3rd quarter for the Heat. Tatum passes to Smart. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. And to watch NBA offense when the ball is hopping, I think you'd agree, it is beautiful. The precision, the grace, the timing. How much of that, Doris, is just making the simple pass?
I think the best basketball is played when players think, what is the next right play? And so often, Kevin, that is simply moving the basketball. On the catch, you're in triple threat position. But as soon as you don't have anything, move it to the next guy. So I couldn't agree more.
Just 5 on the clock. Tatum finds Gallinari. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Miami ball.
Right around 1.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. The kick outside to Butler. Back to Love. Launches it. Rebound Boston.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
The kick out to Oladipo. The 3-pointer, no good.
Well, you can see why the defense dared him to shoot it. That's not really his spot.
Gallinari against Adebayo. Gallinari outside. Fires the 3. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds in the game. Butler passes to Hero. Miami no good on that time either. And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 5. White, wide open. He fires. Bangs home the trifecta.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White, rising fire from three-point, and it is on target.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. The first one falls.
Now at the line, Jimmy.
And so Butler nails both of them. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Tatum. Gallinari on the wing. Outside White. Tatum deciding where to go with it. It's Williams high post. Shot clock at 6. Gallinari wide open. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, so much poise for Danilo Gallinari with range. What a pretty 3.
Love, no luck. Boston's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Williams finds Tatum for the lead. Williams passes to Gallinari. A 3. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, you've got to have big men who can shoot the basketball. Danilo Gallinari provides you just that.
And yes, it's good. Butler's got the game tied up here for the Heat.
And no matter what they've tried, the Heat just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
They get it back. Out to White. Beyond the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. White's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Williams with a clean look. No good that time. And it's Miami the other way. Oladipo, the pass to Love. There's 37 seconds left to play here in the third. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
They double him with Butler. Pass to Smart. Butler with the steal. For the finish. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Well, that's quick hands and a quick mind by Jimmy Butler. Creates the turnover, gets right out in transition.
Outside, Smart. Over in the corner, White. Back to Smart, and they get it. It's hauled in by the Heat. Hero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's White. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. Heat out front, up by 4.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Tyler Hero out there with Victor Oladipo. Then there's Kevin Love. And there's Jimmy Butler. And it's Adebayo in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the group on the floor for Miami. That one falls.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Back to Tatum. And he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's White. No good from outside.
When you're not in rhythm with the 3-ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Here's Hero with the drive. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
Victor Oladipo's passing skills probably unappreciated. This guy is very unselfish and capable.
And Gallinari kicks to White. Here's Tatum. Back to White. 6 on the shot clock. 3-pointer. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got 7 rebounds in the game. Butler finds Adebayo. Heat moving the ball around. Butler passes to Hero. Back to Butler. And here is Hero. Guarded by Smart. The kick outside to Butler. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the 4th quarter started. Love the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
The pass to Gallinari. Smart on the wing. Now Tatum. Over in the corner, White fires from the wing. Nice D from Oladipo.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Celtics trail by 8. Gallinari, the bounce pass. It's stolen by Oladipo. Butler kicks to Love. 13 feet away. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
White back to Tatum. They need this one. It's White on the wing. There's the triple. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Butler way outside. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And so it's Gallinari with it. They'll bring it up for Boston. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. And there's a foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston.
Checking in for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Nailed from 3-point land.
Well, Jason Tatum in a big moment. He is unafraid.
Love outside. Hero kicks to Butler. This is to Love. And it's Adebayo in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. The Heat need to get a shot off. Miami no good on that time either. Boston's gotten some tough luck from 3-point range. In the 4th quarter, they've hit just 1 of 6 from deep. Brown feeling out a bit. Takes it inside, and he slams it down right on top of Bam Adebayo.
Well, if you're going to be a franchise guy, you've got to want the ball in these clutch moments. Jaylen Brown doing work.
The kick out to Oladipo. Love against Tatum. Back to Love. Fires for 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3. That's on Jaylen Brown. So the first of 3 is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And late in this game, Love is a guy who you want at the line.
And no good on the 3rd free throw. So he ends up going 2 of 3. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And it's White missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Outside, Hero. Takes a 3. No good. And so it's Miami winning this one. Probably a little. David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
I smack clowns with mad style.